Alright, here we are, guys. In the simultaneous equation series, we have a problem here. Y is equals to minus 3 plus minus x plus 3, and y is equals to x plus 1. Alright, so what we're going to do, because they're already in function of y, what we're going to do, very simple, is that we are going to make these two linear equations equal. That is to say, we're going to let equation 1 equals to equation 2 because they're saying that the y's are the same. So when we do that, now we're going to end up with x plus 1 is equals to x minus 3 if we make equation 1 equals to equation 2. Now by doing that, we basically remove the y and we can focus on finding the value for the x. So the next step would be to group like terms together, bring all the x to one side and all the natural numbers to the opposite side. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this minus x here and we're going to take it over here. Remember that anytime a variable crosses the operating sign is going to change, which means that this negative x is going to become positive x. Alright, so we brought that over, so we have x plus 1 equals to 3. Remember, anytime we see an x by itself, and it has an invisible one at the front. So now that we put all the x together, we're going to take the 1 and we're going to take it over here. So it's going to move from positive 1. When you cross over, it becomes negative. So then we end up with x plus x is equal to 3 minus 1. Next, we're going to simplify. Simplify just means that because we have an addition sign here, we're going to add, and over here says that we're going to subtract. So we're going to subtract. So we have 1x plus 1x, we end up with 2x. And 3 minus 1, we end up with 2. So if 2x is equals to 2, then x is going to be equals to 2 over 2, which gives us 1. Alright, so now that we have found the value of x, what we have to do now is to take it. We're going to take it and we're going to substitute it, and we'll be using the second equation this time, seeing that that's the one that's easier. So anyway, we see x in the second equation, so we have y is equals to x plus 1. We're going to take out the x and we're going to put in 1. So we have y is equals to 1 plus 1, which gives us 2. So the solution for this problem is x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 2. Not bad, very straightforward, very straightforward. Alright, so we have another situation here. Alright, we have one, and that's typical in the format, x plus y is equals to c, and bx plus dy is equals to f. Alright, so we have x plus 3y equals 7, and we have 2x minus 2 is equals to 6. Now for this one, we're going to be using the elimination method. Now elimination method just states that we are going to make the coefficient of one of the variables equal. First you have to choose which one we want to eliminate, either the x or y, and then we want to make sure that the signs are opposite so that we can eliminate. So we have decided to eliminate the x first. So if you notice, we have x plus 3y equals 7 and 2x minus 2y is equals to 6. So to eliminate the x, we need to make sure the coefficient is 2 and the signs are different. So to expedite that, we multiply the entire first equation by negative 2. So when we do that, we're going to get negative 2 times x, which will be negative 2, negative 3y times, positive 3y times negative 2 gives me negative 6, and negative 2 times 7, which gives me 14. So when I do that, see, we get negative 2x plus 6y is equals to 14, and the second equation remains the same. 2x plus 2y is equals to 6. Now we can focus on eliminating. We have positive 2x and negative 2x that cancel out, so we can focus over here. We have positive 6 and minus 2. Over here we have minus 14 and 6. So when the signs are not the same, we subtract. So we're going to say 2 from 6. We leave back with 4. And now over here, minus 14 plus 6 is a minus 8. So we have positive 4y is equals to minus 8, which means that y is going to equal to minus 8 over 4, which gives us minus 2. So we found the value for y, which is minus 2. So we're going to put y equals minus 2 in equation 1, which is x plus 3y equals 7. So we have x plus 3y equals 7. And then when we see y, we put minus 2, so it becomes x plus 3 times 2, minus 2 equals 7. We're going to work out the bracket. We say 3 times minus 2, get minus 6, so it becomes x minus 6 is equal to 7. And put like terms together, so we're going to transpose this minus 6 over here, so it becomes x is equals to 7 plus 6. So therefore we get x is equals to 13.